Lasso Kuzangpo to every member of my group la. Today I just want to read it out about myself and my diabetes program and how I became a silent hero in Buddhist forum and Facebook on 29 December 2020 la. I was sharing about my diabetes program with my country fellow mates. So regarding me, POKTO knew about me and just he has published about me and my diabetes on 29 December last year. So that's why I just want to share what he has written on the Facebook la. So I'll just read it out to my friends la. Mr. Sherub is diabetic since 2012. He has been under medication for the last 8 years. He was really frustrated, tired, that led him to research about the disease. While researching, he happened to watch Dr. Jason Fung's program on YouTube about diabetes and intermittent fasting. The program motivated him to study deeper about him and to learn about the disease. Diabetes is a dietary disease, and to recover or to overcome diabetes, one has to know what to eat and what not to eat. There are certain foods that increases the glucose level. Basically, foods mainly contain carbohydrates, protein, fats, and fibers. Carbohydrates are the main responsible for raising of sugar level in our body. Protein can also spike glucose but at low level. Fats contains no glucose. Vegetables have mute trace of sugar, carbohydrates. Mr. Sherub studied the carbohydrates contained in various edible things and with the program advice of Dr. Jason Fung. He started to experiment on himself, consuming different kinds of food and recording the glucose level of his body at various intervals. And through his personal experience, he was able to come up with what food is good and what is bad for diabetics. He also tried fasting, and at one point he stayed for 16 days just with water. That was on 22nd November to 8 December last year, 2020. Mr. Sherub's dream is to eradicate diabetes in Bhutan within 2035, just 15 years. And after successful experimenting on himself and bringing the blood glucose to normal level, he decided to share and guide other people with diabetes. He formed a group called Anti-Sweets Man on 24th June 2020, renamed now as Sherub Menche Decen 2020 on 8th November 2020. He has 1,085 people under his guidance and it is increasing. For diabetics, he advised them to refrain from eating cereals, dunagu, as they have high carbohydrates contents, that's sugar. Eat protein moderately. Consume high fats and fiber. Refrain from eating any types of fruit except avocado, that is guli. And refrain from consuming any kinds of processed foods. Within a span of 6 months, about 200 diabetics people have reached normal blood sugar level following his dietary plans and without medicine, and many more have considerably reduced their sugar level. He shares that some people look for substitute food items without full information. His father was diabetic and he used to give him lots of kharang and sugar roti. Now he realized that he was given lots of sugar to sugar patients. He blames his ignorance and says Kharang killed his dad. If he had researched earlier, he says he could have saved his father and lived longer. Plus, this was what a POKTO has written about me and my diabetic program on Facebook on 29th December 2020 last year. Just sharing with my group members. Thanks for watching.